The SASAKAWA Africa Fund for Extension Education SAFE was established in 1991 by SASAKAWA Africa Association with the aim of upgrading the knowledge and technical skills of mid-career extension staff in sub-Saharan Africa. SASAKAWA Africa Association realized at the very beginning of the operation of its SASAKAWA Global 2000 Agriculture Program in Africa that agricultural extension staff needed professional upgrading.
This program, came in at the time when the needs or the demands for extension were becoming critical.
It was observed that they were not adequately equipped to drive the transformation of agriculture within the rapidly changing environment. Moreover, farmers' demands became more and more complex and called for the existence of well-qualified extension workers.
Each sub-county at times has an extension worker, but that extension worker at times he may not be able to cover all the farmers within the sub-county.
The government retrenching, most of the extension agents, required for them to go back and upgrade. And that was a gap that was being created for those that were unemployed because they had less skills and they needed to go back and go and fulfill that gap.
In Uganda, the SAFE program started in 1997 in collaboration with Makerere University, Kampala, spearheaded by the Department of Agriculture Extension and Innovation Studies. The SAFE program developed a practical, demand-driven curriculum to address the issue of human capital in the field of agricultural extension education, with a focus to reduce the gap of high extension worker-farmer ratio that was standing at 1 to 2,500, as opposed to the recommended Food and Agriculture Organization 1 of 1 to 750.
A program was initiated which was called the Bachelor of Agriculture Extension Education. That was under the SAFE support.
Reducing the gap would help improve access to extension services by equipping frontline extension workers with the knowledge and skills. The program's inception came as a response to structural adjustments and the pressing need to upgrade staff qualifications within the Ministry of Agriculture. A critical criterion for staff retention was the possession of a degree, putting many diploma holders at risk of losing their jobs.
So this just came and it was specifically for diploma holders who have been doing extension in the field. So I only had diploma and certificate.
We had diplomas and we were seated with our diplomas. We could not extend further. But then when this program was in place, we were able to join. And the first year was sponsored by the district.
In this challenge landscape, SASAKAWA Africa Association became the beacon of hope. The SAFE program has so far produced over 658 graduates, 207 female, equipping them to become better practical extension workers, addressing the needs of farmers and other value chain actors, and the impact has been profound and transformative at all levels.
The SAFE program really elevated me from being a very simple farmer or agriculturist to a highly placed agriculturist.
I was now promoted to an agriculture officer, and I was at sub-county level. Now I was put at the district office.
First of all, I started working in the Chibale district as a service provider, came back to Luwero, started working as an extension worker, using my professionals as a field extension worker. I got contracts in NADS. I started serving.
The SAFE program is unique in two ways. Firstly, the programs are designed to run as partnerships between employers and training institutions. Employers release their staff on full salary and pay tuition, and the training institutions provide suitable accommodations and teaching staff. In addition, the employers reabsorb their staff members upon completion of their studies. Secondly, the programs are demand-driven. The curricula are streamlined to focus on the needs identified. To note, beneficiaries who once faced uncertainty emerged as commissioners, district agricultural officers, revolutionizing agricultural development in the country.
After finishing in 2005, I became the district coordinator of SASAKAWA, and I headed the SASAKAWA program up to today as a district coordinator. And this has also helped me to understand a lot of agronomy, agriculture, family farming.
That program was able to develop new programs, both at the degree level, at the bachelor's level, at the master's level, and the PhD level.
And the Bachelor of Agricultural and Rural Innovations was born. This shift proved fruitful, drawing in more students and creating a sustainable partnership between SASAKAWA Africa Association, the government, and Makerere University.
We called it BARI External, Bachelor of Agriculture and Rural Innovations External. And that one was most convenient for the diploma holders. So, okay, SAFE then came in, they supported us to develop the curriculum for that, to develop the materials, for that, and we implemented it. Actually, even up to now, it's still running.
Not limited to extension workers, Uganda is developing a very unique multi-dimensional extension system, as opposed to relying on public extension programs that are tied to policies and government budgets. The country has shifted its strategy for addressing rural challenges by promoting agricultural innovation and capacity building among a wide range of actors, including rural youth, farmer organizations, and the private sector.
What is key here is to ensure the relevance at all levels. So the interventions that we give out there should be relevant, and the trainings should be relevant. And that is how these beneficiaries at both levels can actively participate.
The aim is to we are looking forward to see how do you cause change at community level. So these people we are training are change agents.
Through this long-standing partnership, the SASAKAWA Africa Association, the government, and Makerere University's Department of Agricultural Extension and Innovation Studies have created a network of extension workers in over 70 districts, avoiding duplication of tasks and aligning the curriculum with international best practices.
It was initially seen to be the role of the government. It has now changed to be a win-win. Both public and private sectors seem to be this as an important investment that they're making. Hence, the investment that is going through to train people to be able to become extensions, and they're working both in the private sector and the public sector.
The SAFE program has navigated a changing landscape with shifts in government structures, decentralization policies, and the privatization of the extension system. While these changes have influenced the program, SAFE has continued to align with the evolving needs of farmers and stakeholders across the entire value chain. The program recognizes the growing demand for short-term extension training programs that are both needs-based and situational, especially catering to those keen on enhancing their skills. The training has not only equipped students with modern technical knowledge on agricultural extension, but also accelerate promotion of many who could not cross the bar due to lack of qualification in extension training. The impact of the SAFE program was felt beyond the university's walls.
Mr. Chitayimbwa anjigiriza okukola okugumiikiriza wadde nfiiriddwa naye nziremu nkole n'oluvannyuma nyinza okufuna sakisifu mu mulimu ogwo. N'amagezi ge okumpa kye mbadde simanyi nti kino kikole bw'oti naddala ku nkozesa y'ebigimusa.
SASAKAWA Africa Association aims to collaborate with Gulu, Mountains of the Moon, Busitema, and Uganda Christian University UCU for the universities and Bukalasa Agricultural College to assess and validate SASAKAWA Africa Association's extension models, develop a demand-driven curriculum inspired by the SAFE program's success with a focus on understanding the needs of smallholder farmers. In this journey of transformation, the SAFE program has planted the seeds of change, sowing a brighter future for small-scale agriculture in Uganda. As the industry collectively harnesses the potential of its beneficiaries, the impact of this innovative program continues to grow, promising a bountiful harvest for generations to come.